What's going on, newbies? It's Coach Pat here. I'm going to show you in this video the journey from starting as a fitness newbie over here to achieving your dream body over here. So let's get into it. As you can see, there's 4 phases to achieving your dream body. Confused newbie, learning phase, fat loss phase, and dream body phase. After helping 243 women lose 25 pounds and keep it off, I've collected enough data to help you realize where you most get stuck. Now, a lot of you guys get stuck in the newbie mindset. Now, if you're super advanced, then maybe you don't get stuck in the newbie mindset. If you are looking for a 6-pack, then this video isn't probably for you. If you're looking for a quick fix or a magic pill, then this probably isn't for you. Now, if you're a beginner or you've been failing at your fat loss journey for years or even decades, well, congratulations. This is definitely for you. So let's get into it. So Megan over here, when she first came to me for coaching, she was a newbie. She was yo-yo dieting. She had 45 pounds to lose. She was doing isogenics, keto, weight loss drugs. She was very confused about what to follow. No idea what to do in the gym. Didn't feel confident in the clothes she was wearing. Couldn't get any dresses that she wanted to wear. She started suffering from mental health issues, started feeling more depressed. And as you know, the more depressed you feel, you start developing signs of depression. She labeled herself disgusting at one point. I remember she messaged me and said, "Pat, I feel disgusting in my own skin." A lot of the emotions that she was dealing with on a day-to-day basis, being a full-time firefighter, being a part-time librarian, being a full-time mom, was fear, doubt, and frustration. Those were her 3 major emotions. Now, when you first start on your journey, you are here. You don't know what to follow. You don't feel good. You've probably followed shitty things in the past that don't work. Let's break that out of that. So what you need to do to get out of this, you need to start learning. You need to go through a learning phase. Just like when you drive a car, you need to get a driving instructor. Otherwise, trying to YouTube your way to success can kind of be dangerous for you and everyone around you, especially when it comes to driving. So when you come into the learning phase, for Megan, she was able to lose a good 10 to 15 pounds. For most of you, it will take you a few weeks to lose 5 to 10 pounds. Maybe you're learning macros for the first time. You're understanding what a calorie deficit is. You're applying some strength training. You start noticing some results. But you're your own worst critic. And the people that notice it the most are the people around you. So friends, work colleagues, they might say, "Hey, Amy, what happened to your face? Your cheeks, they're gone." Maybe you're still struggling with your discipline with food, especially on the weekends. Maybe you're skipping a few workouts at the same time. However, self-love is improving. Like you're learning how to put yourself first. You're not feeling bad for taking your butt to the gym, even though you have 3 kids. Okay, you're starting to learn. However, you still feel like quitting most of the time. You still go through self-sabotage. You still go through 4 steps forward, 5 steps back. For example, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're good. Friday happens, and then back to square one. You jump on the scale, you put the 5 pounds back on. Okay, so it's like a slow learning cycle that you're in. You're trying to beat adversity. Things are tough. Okay. However, you're learning. Now, a lot of people in the learning phase, they either do 2 things. One, they quit. It's been 3 to 4 weeks. They quit. They're not seeing the results they want to see. They've lost a few pounds, but they're not at a rate they want to lose it at. And they quit. Or you stay in the learning phase. It's this uncomfortable feeling. It's like learning a new instrument. It's like learning a new language. Okay, it doesn't feel familiar. Now, what happens when you go past the learning phase? Most people don't get to the fat loss phase. Most people don't see what Megan saw here, which was 45 pounds down. If you have 25 pounds plus to lose, it should take you anywhere from 3 to 6 months. Too quick, then you're probably doing something like a quick fix, like a shake diet, thing that's not sustainable. Too slow, that's not very motivating. Getting wrong advice, going up and down on the scale, binge eating, putting it back on after you sacrifice all your carbs, you're doing all these things. But if you happen to find yourself in this beautiful phase we call the fat loss phase, you lose the 25 pounds, you're down 1 or 2 dress sizes, you enjoy shopping for the first time, your metabolism is becoming a fat burning machine. You're 28, but you feel like you're 21. You're 40, but you feel like you're 26. You feel like your metabolic age is finally getting where it needs to be. You feel young and free. You're eating over 2,000 calories. You're not eating like a rabbit anymore. A light bulb moment occurs. You're not restricting carbs. What's happening? I'm using carbs for energy. You're confident in the gym environment. Your social circle tells you, hey, you look badass. Like when you're in the gym, like you know what you're doing. These are what friends are saying to you. Your kids look at you like a role model for the first time. Your family and friends ask you what you're doing, what you're eating, what you're drinking, what skincare routine you're having. Little do they know your skin's clearing up because all the micronutrients you're putting into your body. You know, after learning macros, you learn micros. You're in the growing phase. Now you feel optimistic, empowered, and joyful. Here's the problem with the fat loss phase. Most people lose all the weight and then put it back on because they don't know what's next. You lose the weight, you get comfortable, holidays occur, and then boom, you put all the weight back on. We don't want that. So now what we need to do is get to the dream body phase. You know, the one, the hourglass figure, the peach butt, the smiles. This is a lifestyle. I'm not in a challenge anymore. I'm not in a program. This is me waking up as me. The dream body phase. You're not focusing on the scale anymore. The body recomp has started. So you went from fat loss to structure, strength, and sex appeal. The 3 S's, okay? You're hitting the PBs in the gym weekly. You made fitness a lifestyle. You understand recovery now. So it's not just about go, 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 go. You know how to take a day off. You know how to take a few days off. You know what a deload week is. You know how to travel and make this a lifestyle. Your glutes are shaping up. They're not sagging anymore. You look at your stomach. It's a flat stomach. You can see your legs. You finally wear your dress and it hugs your curves. Belly fat gone. Arms are toned. No more jiggly arms in the dream body phase. And the most important thing, you want to give back to others. You want to help your sister. You want to help your cousin. You want to help your friends. You want to help your mum. You want to help your kids eat better. When you go shopping with the family, everyone knows what to buy now because you have an ingredient list that is healthy for everyone. You achieve superstar status. Do you know what happens when you get your dream body phase? You never have to yo-yo diet again. No more pills. No more fad dieting. No more looking for a quick fix. No more Weight Watchers. No more keto. No more fasting. You've achieved your dream body. Now you know how to keep it. But most of you do not get here. Most of you will never get here. And I'll tell you why. Now, I don't want to be devil's advocate, but the only reason why, the only thing that will stop you from achieving dream body status is this. The Sarah phase. Everyone comes here at least once in their life. Who's Sarah? Do you go through a Sarah phase? Let's talk about it. You eat 1 meal a day. You hop on to the next fat loss trend. So let's say you're in your fat loss phase, right? Like, I've lost all the fat. Now I want to lose all my excess skin. Let's see what else is out there. You go back to the Sarah phase. You only do cardio. You run your way to more fat loss. You listen to big buff bodybuilders at the supplement store. Kevin tells you to have this fat burner, this pill. You spend your money drinking on the weekends and fast food on the weekend. You stop making this a lifestyle. This was just a quick fix. You wanted to look good for one event. You start going crazy. You start listening to other people. You think lifting weights will make you big and bulky. Carbs is the devil again. You lose 10 pounds, but you put 15 pounds back on. You never break the cycle. This is the Sarah phase. If you happen to avoid this phase altogether, your metabolism's good to go. Your thyroid's fine. PCOS is managed. We are good. But if you happen to be stuck here, I cannot help you. It's your job to break out of this cycle. Okay. The Sarah phase will cripple you back into weight gain, cripple you back into feeling depressed, cripple you back into that confused newbie mindset where you start from square one all over again. Okay. So what do you need to do now? If you want to skip all these steps and you want to go from confused newbie to dream body phase and not go through all this confusion, then all you got to do is hop on a call with me and my team. In the description below, we are going to map out the fat loss phase for you. We are going to map out the dream body phase for you, just like we did with Megan. She lost 45 pounds, got in her dream dress after years of yo-yo dieting. So book a call with me below and let's chat.